Fumble Sports on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, and at Sports Fumble on Twitter. Big game on Sunday Night Football. This one got flexed in between the 7-5-1 New York Football Giants and the 7-5-1 Washington Commanders. This game kicks off at 8:20 on NBC. Giants coming off a loss to the Eagles. Commanders coming off a bye week. These two teams met 2 weeks ago, and that's where the tie came in for both of them. Where I see it, the Commanders are a 4.5-point favorite, and the over-under set at 40 points. Some gambling trends for you. The Giants are 4-0-0 against the spread in their last 4 meetings in Washington, while the underdog is 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 meetings. Commanders are 6-1-1 against the spread in their last 8 games overall. The under is 3-1-1 in the last 5 meetings between the two teams, and the under is 8-2-1 in the Commanders' last 11 games overall. Lope, what are your thoughts on this very big NFC East matchup between the Giants and Commanders?
Well, having seen since they tied just a little bit ago, so it's a little the 4.5 scary. I think the stat you read off that the Giants have covered their spread in the last 4 games at FedEx Field, so I'm a little scared there. But I do think Washington, especially off a bye, is the better team. So I would consider the money line for now, and then check back maybe on the spread. 4.5 seems like a lot. I know Daniel Jones looks like he's pretty much fallen off, and the Giants do look a little bleak, but 4.5 still a lot, especially for a division team that knows each other really well. And then I have a slight lean towards the over. I do think both the teams can score, but only a slight lean. I'll check back in, but I think the Washington money line is the only safe play here.
If you want to keep track of weather, because usually these games between the Giants and Commanders this time of year has some kind of weather component, make sure you check out NFLweather.com, a great website to not just get the weather at kickoff, but weather throughout a game. This one doesn't appear to have any weather, should have clear skies. So, Lope, you may be right when it comes to offense, but I feel differently. Even despite clear skies, I like the under in this one simply because of the trends. The trends suggest these two teams kind of battle it out, can be sloppy at times, and the under wins out. So I'm going to lean towards the under for now. The Butt Fumble Sports pick for this game is Washington on the money line. The fact they're coming off a bye week, really think that helps them. That said, the history suggests the Giants are going to cover this game. So I like Washington on the money line, Giants to cover after I buy a 1.5. So I'm getting Giants +6, and the under after I buy a 1.5. That's the under 41.5. From a gambling standpoint, really nobody I like in this game. Feel like a lot of the players that I would like, you're not really getting a favorable matchup, giving these teams just saw each other so recently. So the tendencies, the opportunities to maybe take advantage of a matchup, not there like it normally would be.